Hey everyone, Dave from the internet here. Happy casual tropical Thursday to everyone. Evan, this shirt is for you. On this episode, we're going to talk about, is automation scary? So there's been a lot of talk about how automation is this super scary thing and it's going to come in and take everyone's job. I want to talk about why you should embrace automation. Number one, it's going to make our jobs better and easier. It's going to help replace all of those repetitive, monotonous tasks, those tasks that are heavy lifting, that cause people to need back and knee and wrist and carpal tunnel surgery. And that rolls into number two. It's going to help people focus on a higher cognitive level of work. Scheduling is a really good example because, up to a few years ago and even still in many facilities, someone is scheduling with pen and paper. And they're going to spend their shift going and scheduling depending upon what needs to be run today or what needs to be run tomorrow. And then they're going to schedule that shift to try to do it in the most efficient way. Now we can go ahead and automate that task with some relatively straightforward software, and it's going to tell us what's the most efficient way to do it, how we can do it on the lines that we have with the machines that we have available, and it's going to confirm that we have inventory to be able to physically run that. And then that scheduler is going to go and confirm the information that the software gives them. It's going to be able to go disperse it to everyone who needs to know what the schedule looks like. It's going to allow that person to go ahead and work on all of the projects that they wish they could do but don't have time to do because they're scheduling with pen and paper. Number three, it's going to give us the correct information. Humans, including myself, are absolutely terrible at estimating time. Don't ask me how long it takes to make these videos. In an industrial setting, let's say a machine goes down, a maintenance person has to go out and fix it. Maybe they're crawling around, maybe they're figuring out what the issue is. They're going, replacing, making the repairs, having it go online. They're going to come to their notebook and they're going to be like, okay, how long did that take to do? I told someone 5 hours ago that it was supposed to take 15 minutes. So even though it took me 5 hours to get to this point, it's still 15 minutes. With having the correct information, we're going to be able to make business decisions in order to figure out, do I need to do more maintenance on this machine? Do I need to have a retrofit or overhaul of this? Do I need another one because this is a bottleneck? It's going to give us the best information to make business decisions, which is going to make everything better. That brings us to number four. It's going to keep manufacturing in the U.S. competitive. There's lots of talk about wanting to keep and create more United States manufacturing jobs. Automation is going to help keep the U.S. market competitive to other markets in the world that have automation already and or really inexpensive labor. And so now you're going to say, okay, Dave, but what about all of these jobs that are going to be lost? It brings us to number five. It's going to give us opportunities to cross-train. And when I say cross-train, either within the same facility, because lots of times if you're a good employee, facilities, manufacturing companies want to keep you because good employees are really hard to find. It's going to allow you to go from one job. They'll be able to cross-train you to a higher level of cognitive work like we had talked about earlier. And number six, new opportunities, new industries. If you're not cross-training, if you want to look at other opportunities, it's going to give us entire new industries, segments of jobs to be able to work. Look at the robots, look at the cobots, look at all of the hardware and everything that needs to get created. Those are going to bring new jobs. And then going and needing to install them and service them and everything that goes along with that, those are all going to be completely new opportunities. And today, sitting here looking at it, we don't even know what all of the opportunities look like. So is automation scary? The short answer is no. It's going to help us create more jobs. It's going to help us create better jobs. It's going to help us continue to stay competitive in the global market. So this is Dave with Explore Industrial Automation. I hope you liked this video. Please drop a comment or like below. Let me know what you think. And until next Casual Thursday, bye-bye.